but I absolutely love the smell. I don't think you should keep sniffing them. I think that's obviously not good for you. So this next pad, I absolutely really love. Like when I was younger, if I saw this in Poundland, that would be straight in my basket. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Harriet, or most people call me Haz. If you're new around here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. And I'm really excited to do this video today because I usually do like a monthly Poundland haul, but I thought I'd combine like the back to school theme with like my Poundland haul. So I'm doing like a Poundland back to school haul, if that like kind of made sense. But yeah, I'm really excited to do this because I've always really loved stationery, art and crafts and things. And obviously I'm 29, so I've been to school like years and years ago. So I was really just excited to go in there and just buy loads of stationery and like, you know, art and crafty bits. So I'm hoping that everything I did get was kind of like relatable to back to school for you guys, to show you, you know, what kind of stationery back to school things they have in Poundland. I think I did do quite well. So if you want to see what things I got from Poundland for back to school theme, then keep watching. So I feel like we should just dive straight in because there's a lot of stuff here on the table in front of me. I have bought quite a few pads because I am addicted to pads, but I feel like every pad that I got is like unique in its own little different way. Like each one has its own kind of like little purpose. But I got this one because I just thought the rainbow on the front was really funky, and it says no rain, no flowers. And why I got this pad is because it has like tear out strips down the side. So I thought it was really handy because, like, you know, if you need to like maybe send a note to one of your friends in school, you can write a little note to them and then obviously tear it out and quickly send it over. I don't know if you do that anymore. Like, how strict is school? When I was at school years and years ago, you couldn't do that. If you got caught like handing out notes, you'd be sent to like detention. Like, do we even have detention anymore? But yeah, I got this pad. I just thought this was really good. I just thought it was really pretty and really bright and funky. I feel like, you know, some people enjoy school and some people don't, and I just find if you have bright funky things around while you're learning, it just makes it a little bit more fun. So yeah, I got this pad because it had like the tear out strips, and I just thought that was quite handy. And then I also picked up some of these sticky notes. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little different sticky notes in there. One says get it done, to do, today, note, and then it has one with like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on. And I just thought that was really handy for £1. I just thought these are going to be really useful to like stick in like your pads or like your planners or whatever, or your diaries. And yeah, I just absolutely love sticky notes as well. I'm a bit addicted to like sticky notes and pads, so yeah. So this next pad I absolutely had to get. Like when I was younger, if I saw this in the shop, that would be straight in my basket. I absolutely love like Novelty stationery, and this is just so cool. I just love all the different colours. And in their Poundland at the moment, they're actually doing like a fluffy kind of theme range in their stationery section. So I actually did pick up this pen also. They had a few different pens. They had one with like a big fluffy like pom-pom. But I just thought this one's really cool just because it's like got 10 pens in one. It's like them really like old school pens. I feel like these are coming back in fashion. But I thought this is really good to like be writing with, just because the fluffiness kind of makes it a bit more like, you know, comfortable to write with. But it's got quite a few different colours on there, which is quite nice. I just thought this fluffy bit that was so nice and bright, really funky. So yeah, that's the only kind of fluffy things I got from there. But they did have a really cool fluffy pencil case with like googly eyes on, which I absolutely did love. But I actually got this pencil case instead. So this is basically a sparkle kind of like jelly kind of pencil case, if that's what you'd call it. It basically has like liquid in, and all these like hearts kind of like move around. Just thought that was really cool. I've never seen anything like that. But yeah, again, this is one of them kind of like Novelty kind of stationery that when I was younger, I would have definitely picked this up. I actually really like this. I feel like this could actually make a really good makeup bag also. But yeah, this was £1. I can't believe this was only £1, because Novelty things like this and other shops like WH Smith, they always like put the price up. But yeah, this is pink glittery. It's got hearts in. Like, how can you not love this? Especially if you're like a girl. I feel like this is proper girly. So I'm sticking with the Novelty theme here. I picked up these Novelty razors. So you get 6 in a pack, and these are like cactus themed ones. They did have ice cream ones, which I was really tempted to get because you guys know I absolutely love my ice cream. But I thought I'd try and go for something a bit different. I absolutely love these. Apparently the guy in the shop was saying that you can like pull these out and then like plant them in different pots. Yeah, because they all come with like its own little pot, and I just thought that was quite cool. But it's a bit better than like a plain old boring white eraser. Yeah, and they did have like little cars as well where you could take the wheels off and stuff. I just thought that was just really cool. Moving on to another novelty kind of stationery thing is this sparkly pencil case, this sparkly pad. So this is basically the same as that fluffy one, but this is like sequencey. I don't know, what do you call this, the unicorn effect, where you can like swipe up and it changes colour. So if you swipe up, it goes like that kind of iridescent kind of pattern. Then when you swipe down, it's like a multicoloured thing. So I think this is like mermaid. And then when you swipe down, it's like unicorn. I just thought this was really good for £1. I have seen this in the Tiger store. And I think in the Tiger store, it was like £5. And honestly, it was exactly the same. And even the same kind of like packaging on the front. So yeah, a £5 or £1, I definitely know what I'd be going for, the £1 one. What else? Because I know I've got a few more like novelty things going on here. Oh yeah, I got this pencil sharpener. So it's this little rabbit, and it's got like these little like obviously goofy rabbit teeth, and they like kind of like spring up. So when you stick like your sharpener in, the teeth go up. I have seen these actually in like Ryman's for like £3 something, but obviously this was only £1. I can't remember if I mentioned it, but everything that I bought from Poundland has been £1 each, because obviously not everything in Poundland's £1 anymore. But yeah, it's just a really cool little pencil sharpener. I don't even know how you take the back off, but I like it is because like you've got the back bit, so when you're sharpening, everything goes in there and then you can just empty it out. But it's a really cool like little rabbit one. I just thought that was really funky. They also had this in, which is by the same brand, and it's Mappied. And I do believe this is quite expensive in like the like, you know, Ryman's and Deborah Smith. So it's just a really cool like round like eraser. But I just thought these ones are really cool, but this one's maybe just a little bit more practical. Yeah, so I picked that up. I just thought that was quite not too bad for £1, seeing as I think they're about £3 to £4 also in like Ryman's. I also actually got these, and I just thought these are really cute because I love mini things. Do you love mini things? I just find that cute little mini things are just cute. So this is like an 8-pack mini accessory set. So you basically get a stapler, and they also have a staple remover. I don't know why you would have a stapler remover, but there's one in there anyway. That also comes with another sharpener. I don't think it's like the best of quality sharpener compared to this one, but you know, you can a spare sharpener, why not? And it has some paper clips in there, some mini scissors, and what I thought was cute, I don't know if you can see it, it's like a little like sellotape dispenser. Just thought that was really cute. You do also have some like spare staples in there. But I thought like 8 little mini things for £1, that's really good value for money. I absolutely love Poundland. You guys know I love Poundland. I'm a bit addicted to Poundland. I don't know if this is like a back to school thing, but I feel like maybe it is. But I bought one of them like mobile like power bank chargers. So I don't really know about like all that kind of like, you know, the MAH thing. I think it just basically means like the higher it is, the more it can recharge like your phone or your MP3 player. So I feel like because this is from Poundland, it's probably like, it'll probably charge like your phone like once or something, but that's always handy to have like a little bit of spare power if your battery's running low. And I just thought for £1, like come on, these are usually like, even for that kind of like wattage or whatever it is, I don't know, like from Argos, they're probably definitely more than £1. But I just thought these were always really handy to have like in your bag or your school bag. They do other colours. They had like a blue one, a pink, orange, a bright green. I just was a bit boring and just went for the white. I don't know why. I just think I just like the look of the white one. I also got a Tipp-Ex mini shake and squeeze like eraser pen. So obviously when I was at school, you used to have like the good old like pot of Tipp-Ex with like the sponge, but I always found that if you used it way too many times, like the sponge would end up just like coming off. So I just found like this one's just going to be more easy to use. I remember when they first came out, like the pen version, and everyone's like, oh my goodness, the pen version. Like, oh, it was so cool. But yeah, this is apparently meant to be like a pencil case size, which I really loved. I just thought that's going to be really handy to just put in your pencil case. Yeah, I haven't actually ever used a pen one, so I don't know if it's actually better than like the kind of like pot one. but I feel like it probably would be. I feel like it would work better, I don't know. I also picked up some permanent markers. So obviously the well-known brand for like permanent markers is obviously Sharpie. I do think though that they are nearly like £1 to £2 like each. And then if you buy like a pack, they start from like £10 and up, unless you can get them on sale, which is always really good. But yeah, you can get 10 in a pack from Poundland, obviously for £1, so you can't go wrong with that. And I feel like the colours are really nice also, and I feel like they're just going to work just as well as Sharpie ones. But it's worth giving them a go for £1, isn't it, rather than like forking out for £10 and then finding out the pound ones are just as good. So yeah, 10 permanent markers for £1. I also picked up, which is another like brand thing that Poundland are selling, and it's the zebra pens. So these are the funky mini ballpoint ones. Obviously I'm going with like the mini theme here, but I feel like because you have to take a lot of things to school with you, when you get mini things, they're just easier and like a bit more like, you can pack more in your pencil case and it's like less weight to carry around. These are medium point and they're retractable and they're compact sized, what it says on the front. But yeah, you get like a black, a blue, a pink and a purple, all the best colours there. I also actually picked up this quote pen. So this quote pen actually comes in a little, they've got another theme, they've got like loads of different themes going on in their stationery section. So this was part of the same kind of like theme. So they have like the fluffy theme and they have like this rose gold kind of theme. So yeah, I picked up this rose gold pad. I've showed you this already in one of my other Poundland hauls. They do like a bigger version, but I thought the little version was just a little bit more like easier to put in like a school bag. And the paper inside is actually really good quality. It's that kind of paper that if you draw on like a thick like felt tip, it won't go through. So yeah, and it's rose gold. You can't go wrong with rose gold. Then I got these pencils, 6 in a pack, and they have different quotes on. So one says, to be blessed, to be stressed, stay classy, dream big. And then it comes with its own kind of like quote pen. So it says, today I'm going to, and then you can click on it and it will like flip around and change it. So it's on Conquer the World at the moment. I just thought these were really cool. I just thought they just look a bit more nicer than a boring kind of like ballpoint pen or pencil. They're just really nice, like pretty colours, and obviously the quotes on are quite nice and inspirational. Moving on, I feel like I have to get through this quite quick because there's so much stuff and I don't want this video to be too long. Going with the same rose gold theme though, I just saw these. I picked up these bulldog clips, which I've also shown you in a previous like Poundland haul. These basically say, love your life, stay classy, dream big. I just thought these were really good also for £1. I feel like I'm going to keep saying that, but I just feel like stationery at Poundland at the moment is really good value for money. But you get 10 in a pack and they're just really, really pretty. And then also in the same range, they have like these little jars. So this one has like loads of little rose gold like paper clips in. They did one with, I think it was like them little pin things, and I think one had rubber bands in, but I just really liked the paper clips and I find that they're a little bit more handy. You'll probably use them more than like elastic bands, I think. I also got, and I've never seen these before, I thought these were really good, revision cards. So this is just basically, you know, really nice rose gold writing and the marble and the pink. I thought I really loved that kind of pattern. But yeah, they're like little revision cards. I just thought that was so handy. And then obviously it comes with like this silver elastic. They had obviously different kind of like patterns and styles, but I just really like this one because I love the rose gold and I absolutely love pink. Going back to the novelty theme again, I got some of these. So some more paper kind of clips, but these are, I think you get 6 in a pack, but these just are more funky. So you get like a donut one, there's a, I think it's an orange, a watermelon, a rainbow, a cactus, and obviously a little ice lolly. I just thought they were really cool. These are the kind of ones that you'll probably want to keep. Like with these ones, like if they go missing, it doesn't matter. But these are a bit more funky, probably a bit more special. So yeah, I really like them. I just love novelty things. I just think it makes everything look more fun and bright. I also picked up a good old Pritt stick. So this is basically their space kind of theme one. I feel like they still do it. When I was at school, they'll do like different theme like Pritt sticks, and I feel like you always should just go for a good old like Pritt stick. I find that the cheaper ones just do not stick anything together, and I don't know if you are the same, but I absolutely love the smell I don't think you should keep sniffing them. I think that's obviously not good for you, but I just absolutely love the smell. It's like one of them kind of weird like school things that I think everyone used to do, is sniff like the Pritt sticks. But yeah, don't do that, because I don't think it's very good for you. They also, and I thought this was really good, is, I can't say the brand, I'm gonna say it wrong, Staedtler. I think I've said that wrong. They had some like of these Staedtler pencils in there, so you get 12 in a pack, and you've obviously got all the basic kind of colours. This is like a really good brand. Like when I used to do my GCSE art, I always used to use these pencils because these were like the best. Yeah, and I just thought for £1 again, that was just so good, because I swear, back in the days when I used to go to school, Poundland never used to sell these. They would just have the like normal Poundland brand ones, so I'd have to get these from W. H. Smith, and they would start from £5 and up. So yeah, another bargain from Poundland with their kind of brand theme. And then I also got these, and I thought these were really cool, some big kind of like neon, it's basically intensity fine range, so you get some, they're like basically really kind of like bright neon kind of pens, and they're fine point, but you get pink, like a blue, purple and a green. So yeah, 4 of them. I feel like they're probably start from like £3 and up, like in W. H. Smith. Going on with the same Bic brand in Poundland, they had these, and they're highlighter pens, and these are meant to be like special grip ones, are meant to be like more comfortable to like use. And also it says that if you leave the lid off, they can last up to 8 hours before they start to dry out, which is really good. But yeah, you've got some really nice colours in there. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in there. 5 Bic highlighters for £1. Yet again, bargain. I don't know if you actually use these at school anymore, but we used to use these at school all the time. We obviously always used to use rulers, but you know, like that kind of round one, like the half of the circle one, we always used to use that in school for maths. But this is by the brand Helix also, which is quite a good well-known stationery brand. How many do you get in there? You get the 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. You get 4 in there, so that's really good. I absolutely love this. I love planners, but this one is a study planner, and I thought that was really, really good. So you've got like your day, and then you've got like the times going through the day. You've got like a tracker, notes. You've got today's top 3, topics to study, study plan, today's accomplishments, and for tomorrow. And it comes with like a handy like magnetic strip, so you can hang it on like your fridge, or you can just put it like on your school desk or like your bedroom desk or whatever. This is just going to be really handy, especially if there's something that you really need to like study for. So I just thought that was really handy. You get quite a few bits of paper in it. It doesn't tell you how many sheets you get, but there's quite a few sheets. And also I just love the pattern and the colour. Yet again, it just makes it look a bit more interesting than the boring or plain one. I then also, it looks really boring, it just says sticky notes, but when you open it up, it goes with this same theme, and it basically just says notes a day and meh. And I just thought that was really cool, meh. But yeah, it's in this like little magnetic case. I also got one of these, which I've also shown you in one of my previous Poundland hauls, and it's basically like a yearly calendar, but this doesn't start until next year. It's always handy to be like, you know, prepared. Actually comes with its own like little clipboard, but each of these sheets you can take off, and I just thought that's really cool for like a calendar rather than like a boring paper one. I also picked up a large like weekly planner. I've shown you this also already, but this is just a bit bigger, so this is going to be really handy to put on your desk, and you can obviously, because it's bigger than the other ones, you can obviously fill like more out on it. And yeah, it goes with that rose gold theme, so I just think this is really handy. There's loads of sheets in there. I actually went back to Poundland and bought a couple more of these for me, because I feel like obviously it doesn't have like specific dates on, so you can just use this whenever throughout the year. I also got this pad. I just really liked it. It says I'm really busy, and obviously it's glittery, and this is just like a basic kind of like pad really, but obviously it's a bigger version. It's A4, and yeah, it's just pink and got glittery writing on, you know. I just love glitter and pink. I then also did get a academic year planner, and this starts from August the 18th, which is like this year, and then it goes right through till July the 19th. And yeah, it just says believe in yourself. It has a pineapple on the front. I really love like the ombre effect. You have like obviously your weekly kind of like diary on the double page, and then you have a little section at the bottom for notes, which I think is handy. It also does come with its own like little like bookmark, which is quite good. Yeah, so I've only got like a couple of things left to show you. I feel like I've kind of got through this quite quick. I feel like I don't want this video to be too long for you guys. But yeah, they have loads of these like kind of like folders in there, and I just really like this one. So this one's really handy because you can just keep everything in it, but also you can kind of like use it to like store everything in also and carry everything around, which I think is quite good. Kind of like a giant kind of like pencil case. And the last thing that I've got to show you is just like a good old calculator, and I'm probably saying that wrong. It's probably my Norfolkness coming out, but a calculator. Am I saying that right? Probably not. But yeah, I don't know if you use these in school anymore, but at my school they only used to let you use these if it was like, you know, you had to use it to do like a particular kind of like math subject or something, but if not, they would never let you use a calculator. But I got this one because it's pink and I love pink. I just thought it looks better than a boring old black one. That's everything that I got from Poundland in their back to school theme. I feel like I have got quite a good few like bargains. Obviously I've got all these kind of like a brand name things from there, which obviously, like I said, they were all £1 each. Obviously in Ryman's and W. Smith they're probably going to be like triple the price or probably even more expensive. So I feel like these are really good bargains, and I just really want to show that you don't have to go straight to like, you know, the big brand kind of like stationery stores, that you can pick some of these brand names up in Poundland. Also guys, you're probably wondering what is the giveaway. You've probably guessed, but I want to give you guys the chance to win all of these Poundland back to school goodies. There's also going to be some chocolates that I'm going to chuck in. These are basically like unicorn chocolates. So yeah, if you want to win basically everything that I just showed you in this video, all you need to do is click on the link in the description box down below. It'll basically take you to the website Gleam, and it'll basically give you all the instructions on how to enter. I'm really excited to see who's going to win. Obviously I'm going to try and end the competition just before you go back to school, so then I have plenty of time to send you all of these back to school goodies so that you can pack them all in your backpack or your bag ready for school. Yeah, I'm really excited about doing this giveaway for you guys. Yeah, anyway, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Also, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I love you all. Bye.